Now we know that it's on. Hello one! Runor's here, and welcome back to Supreme Commander Forge Alliance Forever with the Tournament of the Joe and Pro. Now let's see, today we have the exciting map of the Crossfire Canal. And your teams today will be the question mark team and the last minute sign up. The question mark team forming the Saddest Panda and Yorick, while the last minute sign-ups, they will be the Seventh Wonder and Silverwing. Now then, let's see how the teams are positioned. Down here we have Yorick going Cybern first land in a very nice snot green. And we have the Saddest Panda starting Seraphim in a very nice tentacle pink, at least in my opinion. Oh, tentacles, yes, Japan. Anyway, Silverwing 5 going Seraphim as well, going land. And in a very kind of like shadow grey color. And then we have Seventh Wonder going Aeon Cyan blue color. Going land. Nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up now, so let's see. And now there is some commentating here. Let's do blah, 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 blah. Good luck, have fun. Seventh Wonder is starting to talk to his teammate. Make land, then air factory, and then move to expansion with AC. Okay, so basically Seventh Wonder is teaching Silverwing some nice stuff here. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens once things pick up the pace. Then we see at least that the Saddest Panda actually went for first land, so, I mean, since the Seraphim's air factory doesn't really have any penalty for the engineers being built and getting down from the landing pad, or the build pad. And Yorick is going now for second air as well, getting a lot of energy store and power generators online. Sorry, pardon me. And the same goes with Seventh Wonder, getting a land factory and then going for air factory. So what will Silverwing do? He's going for land factory and then air factory as well. So pretty much everyone is going for first land, second air, which is, well, except for the Saddest Panda. He's going for a air factory and then pretty much nothing else. But I suppose you don't really need to do that if you're going to use your commander for a small stroll in the park and walk over here to try to take this island. And it's very good to use your commander, I suppose, because then, you know, if he just sends Silverwing 5 sends engineers, he won't really have much fun going on. We see some early scouts now moving out for Seventh Wonder and Yorick. Now, so both bases have been discovered. There are some interceptors now getting out, probably expecting bombers from both teams here. So no one wants to actually risk anything, so that is good. Every command is now doing their designated job. The Saddest Panda is moving in as well, as Silverwing is doing. And the same goes for Seventh Wonder and Yorick. It does appear, though, that the Saddest Panda has a slight, what do you call it, head start on the commander moving up here. But a bomber is on the field for Silverwing. Let's see then. Sorry if I just sound a little bit up here. And let's see, a bomber is coming in now and taking out one engineer first, denying the building of that mass extractor. Really nice, indeed, indeed. And now an intercept is coming in now to see if we can find the bomber. It appears to have found the bomber. So let's see now. Animal engagement. There are some interceptors fighting over this area. So I think this interceptor will be taken out. Yes, it will. This bomber was also taken out. This engineer will be able to get this one built up in time. A land factory online here for the Saddest Panda, deciding not to go too far inland, and the Silverwing hasn't built a factory yet, but is on the way. But two factories online for the Saddest Panda, having then a small foothold, but a lot of Zooies coming in from Silverwing. And I gotta say, this is what I love and hate about the Seraphim. I think that their mobile light artillery is so powerful. It's very useful. I mean, they can't really take anything to the face because they're so, well, you know, armor value is fairly low. But, I mean, once you have like 40 or something and attack something, I mean, you can even take, as long as the experimental doesn't fire at you, I suppose you can take out a spider bot fairly quickly. Of course, usually the spider bot fires back, so, you know, not really. But these two Zooies now taking out 3 of the engineers, going for a 4th. Will it hit it though? I don't know. Going for the hydrocarbon power plant. Will it be able to take it out? I think it will, yes. So that will be a successful strike from Silverwing. Whoa, that's a lot of Zoos on the field now. All over the place. And, oh, 2 engineers taken out with the Zoos. I wonder what the Saddest Panda will decide to do. And, oops, let's see. Right, sorry about that. My girlfriend popped by, so this is very nice indeed. I have good company, a good game, and let's see then. But anyway, let's go down a little bit now, because there's quite a lot going on here. I'm actually going to try to be very rude here and split the screen to look at this part, and so we can see the commander action down here with Yorick and 7th Wonder. There's a lot of Tham and Zuis here for Silverwing, and the Saddest Panda. I wonder what he will be deciding to do, but let's see then. How is Yorick doing? He is doing fairly okay. He's actually standing over here with his commander. How are we doing on the reclaim game and stuff like that? Yorick is actually doing very bad in his economy, which is surprising. Hang on. This is surprising indeed. Yorick has only about 20 so mass, but he has reclaimed 4,000. The Saddest Panda reclaimed 6,000. Silverwing reclaimed 8,000 and 7th Wonder reclaimed 7,000. So actually I think this game is in favor of Yorick. And oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is, why does this happen? Let's see now. The Saddest Panda is moving in into the commander using the extra firepower from that. Probably going to try to take out his engineers. I don't know. Now there are some Auroras going in from the side. Oh, don't be shy, honey. You can go sit down and have some fun. Have some tea. Let's see now. Okay, so Mantis now coming to try to attack against these Auroras, but there are quite a lot of them, so some few Mantis will be taken out quite easily. And that is quite a lot of Zeus for Silverwing, just spamming them out everywhere and really pushing the Saddest Panda to is like having to actually work for his abilities here. A nice drop here from the Tech 1 attack bomber, taking out 4 Zeus in one go, but I'm not sure that will be enough because this factory will be taken out. There's more Zeus incoming here. Now we see some commander action here with the Saddest Panda and Silverwing. So I mean, the question mark team seems to be very hard pressed here, with the last minute signups having seemingly able to like really push them, so they have to be on the defensive. They constantly have to rebuild. But Yorks is very brave indeed. He seems to be pushing. I think he's actually surviving on reclaim here because of all this reclaim. But oh my god, what is this? Some Auroras getting past here, but a few of the Mantis now coming in now to deal with this problem. And there's a lot of engineers at reclaiming, so Yorick seems to be doing fairly okay. At the moment, it's a 1700 player and a 1400 player against a 2000 player and a 1100 player. So, I mean, the points-wise, it looks okay, but 7th Wonder is quite high up. And now we see also Tech 2 gunship on the field for 7th Wonder. So this is quite fascinating and interesting indeed. I'm going to be as brave and speed up again because now there is quite a lot of Auroras, even Obsidians in the mix with... Now they're going to see, yes, 7th Wonder has the gun upgrade. So which of the gun upgrades is going to be the Quantum Accelerator and the Enhanced Quantum Disruptor, with giving exceptional range and fire rate abilities. I don't know how Yorick is going to be able to get out of this intact, or at least is going to shred health points. Gonna have to use this Mantis as a screen to sacrifice. But Yorick has the gun upgrade himself. How are we doing down here though? A lot of interceptors here for the Saddest Panda, gaining air control in the right part of the map, or the eastern quadrant of the map. I'm going to be very fancy with my language here. But let's see now. Oh my god, there's two things happening at the same time. Actually, this time I'm going to have to go to split screen. Going to see down here with the air game of the match how the Saddest Panda has gotten air dominance down here in the corner. But how are we doing over here though? Yorick has retreated in the face of this mighty force of 7th Wonder, with the commander having such an upgrade and range. And do we see now, where was the T2 factory? Oh my god, let's see now. He will be pushing, let's see now. Oh, the Saddest Panda is taking quite a lot of hit there from Zuify. Needs to perhaps micro. Yes, he is. He's microing and trying to get away from all this stuff. Probably needs to micro a little bit more though, because he's taking very much unnecessary amounts of fire. Going to join in back again and go down here to see how the Saddest Panda is doing. Let's see now. This can be very bad for the... It's going to be very bad for the question mark team. I mean... Silverwing have managed to push... Looks like he's going to be able to push him off the island here. But now Yorick and the Saddest Panda is sending in gunships to take against Silverwing. So this can actually be quite... Oh! But now Swiftwing's coming in. But I don't know... Will they reach... Will they reach Silverwing in time though? There's quite a lot of them. They're quite fast. But there are quite a lot of gunships here. And he's shredding health points now. And he's got to send... The Saddest Panda's got to send in these units. The Saddest Panda needs to get his command out of there. I think Silverwing is going down. He's going into red. Below 1,000. 500 health points. 200 health points. And I think Silverwing is going down. At 14 minutes 30 seconds, Silverwing 5 has been defeated. And that can actually change the game in... the question mark's favor. I mean, having been pushed so far, and that was incredibly well played for the question mark team. So really well played there. Getting, I gotta say, I mean, I suppose I don't know if it was planned or not, but letting him think that, oh, I got the upper hand, I'm gonna send my commander forward, and but I don't know. It's basically speculation. It's just a theory. Let's see, not a reference at all to any gaming channel or a theory channel. But now Seventh Wonder is pushing on his side, gaining this island. Will he be getting transports online? Yes, he will. And I think he will actually then send engineers to try to get this island before anyone else does. But it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen, though. This is going to be the question indeed. And I think Yorick has to actually fall back in the face of Seventh Wonder. So this could actually, I mean, there are quite a lot of Auroras here, but Yorick is using his command to attack the units and overcharging, and lovely overcharge here. And now he has 3 ranks of veterancies. What about Seventh Wonder? He has 1 rank of veterancy only. So Yorick has, if I remember correctly, he has now higher recharge of the regenerate. I'm sorry, he regenerates faster. I always gotta try to be so fancy, but instead of just speaking plainly like any normal, sane human being. So let's see then. Yorick is standing at the edge of the map here, so he can go into the water if he needs to. There's a lot of Swiftwing now on the field for Seventh Wonder, and the Saddest Panda, he doesn't seem to be pushing out too much, but is he? I think he's going for a navy as well now, and he will be able to push into this one here uncontested. But now this Chariot Tech 1 light air transport is going over here to try to secure this island. But there are 2 gunships here. But can the Saddest Panda them see this? Yes, they can, because of this air scout. Will they be able to see it any more than this? It has been pinged now, so they know that it is there. Will they use the gunships to take out the engineers? I think they will, because the Swiftwings are occupied elsewhere. How is that? That is Mercies! Sweet heaven above, that can actually end it for Yorick. Oh, are we going to see a Mercy snipe? This is highly fascinating, highly exciting indeed. But Yorick seems to be on the outskirts, constantly pushing out. And he needs to commit now, sending in these Mercies now. Otherwise, Yorick is going to fall back into the water, not being able to... Oh, what do you call it? I think Yorick has seen the Mercies now. The Mercy Snipe failed, but it was a valiant effort at least. I'm gonna speed up again now, because now things seems to, I don't know, I mean, oh, the question mark team have been able to take out a player, so it is anyone's game, because 7th Wonder is a 2000 ranked player. He can do this. And how we're doing on the teching game, we got T2 over here, we got T2 Land Factory over here. 7th Wonder is getting into the naval game as well now. And oh, the Saddest Panda going straight for Tech 2 Naval Factory. How are we doing on the reclaim though? Let's see. 7th Wonder is on 20,000 reclaimed in mass. Yorick is on 16,000, and the Saddest Panda is on 15,000. Okay, so let's see now. There's a lot of engineers on the field here, but 7th Wonder has been able to get a land factory online here. If he just spout out some Auroras, he will be able to... I'm not sure. What is this? Seems that these engineers are not sure whether to reclaim it or not. But another engineer comes in and being very sassy, just, hey guys, just do it like this. Anyway, there's a Dragonfly transport here. And now this is very nice play indeed. The Saddest Panda have managed to take this island for himself. And I think that this place will be taken back. So I think this is in the question marks team's favor, I do have to say. I don't really see any other way. Well, I mean, 7th Wonder has 2 islands, and he is doing very well in the economy as well, being on about 95 mass per tick. The Saddest Panda being on 180 mass-ish, while York is on 71 kind of things, if I read this correctly. And we see now some Trident-class frigates trying to destroy the build capacity, but a lot of torpedo launchers and now attack submarine will be able to battle against these frigates. You're going for a very full navy spam, while it appears that the Saddest Panda going for Tech 2 Seraphim name is so well actually played, because then you have the spam of Yorick and the taking of the Panda. And that is one Mercy guided missile. Let's see then. These engineers won't really be able to do much. And there was another drop of a transport that didn't really manage to do anything. That's a lot of swift winds, I do have to say. And that is quite... How many swift winds are there in the mix now? We have 34 swift winds. The Saddest Panda has... Whoa, 85 interceptors. What about Yorick? He has 53. So I think actually the interceptors can actually end up battling against these swift winds, because there's so many of them. But now Flak is on the field for a 7th Wonder, and Aeon have the hover technology for it, so they can actually go on the sea. And oh, this can be dangerous, because he can lose all these units here. Okay, he didn't lose every unit, but let's see now. Spectres on the field as well, harassing the navy here and there. 7th Wonder have gone up to 137 mass. What is his commander doing? He is sitting there with a very nice commander with advanced resource allocation system, both gun upgrades, and so this is quite good indeed. He is just getting out navy now to battle this, but oh, that's a lot of Zeus. And there was a Mercy that was used to actually take it out, so very nice. I don't know, I mean, the Saddest Panda and Yorick now has very firm foothold. The Saddest Panda has more eco than Yorick, but... wow. I gotta say it. I don't really see how 7th Wonder is gonna get out of this. And we've seen now some Dragonflies coming in... no, a Dragonfly coming in with engineers. One might wonder what they plan on doing. But a Blaze is coming in now to take out these engineers, so they won't really be able to do much. But there's a Corsair here being taken down. A lot of back and forth. But whoa, what the deuce? We have Tech 3 Air on the field now. So what will happen to the commanders? The commanders are not here though, but this Shocker is going now after the Eco. 7th Wonder has what? Alright, 7-1 seems to have control K his commander because he actually called the GG. So that was a fantastic game. A very nice kill here for the question mark team, killing the commander here, paving way for the victory for the question mark team. And sadly, the last minute Signups had to bite the dust this time, but they can come back stronger than ever. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this. If you liked that video, press that like button, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. It's going for all this power here, all these units. Runo's moving his commander over here, doesn't want to risk losing his command, and this whole